Hi, I'm Joshua Farnsworth, and welcome to woodandshop.com. This is the introduction to our tool buying guide. Look at all these tools. They're beautiful, but man, when you're just getting started in traditional woodworking, how do you know what to start off buying? There's so many hand tools out there. There's new ones, there's old ones, there's so many. A few years ago when I first got started in traditional woodworking, I didn't have a resource that I could go to find out which tools to buy. So I had to do a lot of research, a lot of reading, and I took some classes from Roy Underhill at the Woodwright School, and I learned a lot that way. But I'd like to save you some time and some money and some effort by sharing with you some of the tools that you should start off by buying or making, and which tools you shouldn't get. I've bought plenty of those. What to look for in the quality of tools, brand names, things like that. So it would be really lengthy for me to do one really long video on which hand tools you need. So I'm sorry that it's not in this one, but I hate 30-minute videos on woodworking. But I've done a series of videos on 13 different tool categories that will show you which brands to look for, where to find these tools, how to check them to see if they're right, which tools you need to get started. So a lot of great resources, and I'll keep adding more and more videos for these different topics. But the majority of the information you'll find, such as brands and links, those kind of things will change a lot, so I won't put them in the video. So the website will have a lot of the links and a lot of the brand names, but especially for the newer stuff, because my recommendations will change all the time on newer stuff. But for older tools, there's some classics that will never get worse. So check out woodandshop.com, the different buying guides to see to find links to the different products and accessories, and also to find some brand names to look for. So my videos are very basic, not going into huge amounts of detail, but a decent amount of detail. But if you want to really learn about traditional woodworking hand tools, I highly recommend Chris Schwartz's book, The Anarchist Tool Chest. He talks about the basics that you need and what you should look into. He doesn't give any brands in this book, or very many, so that's kind of what I'll share on my website, some that I've found that have worked really well, and recommendations that I've had from other people, so you can check that out. But I'm really excited for other people to get involved in traditional hand tool woodworking. It's such a great passion of mine, and it's just so exciting taking old tools and making them usable again and beautiful, and buying beautiful new tools like these hand saws that just work so perfectly, and you can make things out of wood, make beautiful furniture out of wood using nothing but just quiet hand tools. There's so much more safe, and it's beautiful tools, and there's just a sense of satisfaction that our ancestors must have felt. So go to woodandshop.com today and find a lot of great resources, especially my 10 steps to getting started in hand tool woodworking. It's all free, lots of videos and everything, so check it out.